And next up, you guessed it, we have bison, because that's pretty much what we're looking at in terms of subject for a lot of these pieces. Again, it's something that they would have been seeking out. They would have really wanted to take down a bison on any given day. It would have fed a lot of people. It would have made their lives a lot easier. And in this case, it's actually a 60-foot painted ceiling. So it's a huge piece of ceiling within this cave in Spain. And this is about 12,000, 11,000 BCE, give or take. And here what you're seeing is the bison are curled up. And here we see one of them and then a reproduction of it to give you that sense of form. Now, it is possible that what we're looking at are bison just sort of from that strict profile. They happen to be curled a little bit, but it could be something more. Could be that they're starting to develop the idea of a group. In detail, some are standing in profile, some are curled up. We see other creatures, but primarily bison on this ceiling. And there's plenty of them to get the idea that maybe there's a representation of a herd. Maybe this is a really good hunting ground in the area. A lot of different possibilities, something you'll hear me repeat even more throughout the material here. Now, some places, some sources will say that this is not necessarily a group, that this is a misnomer, that this is misleading, but at the same time, maybe it is. We have that idea of imagination that has developed. And this could be their idea of the bison when they're laying down in a grassy field, just like deer do today, during the day. And then they rise up early in the morning, late at night to go out foraging, or late in the day to go out foraging. So this could be imagination. It is in many ways a group because it is on the same plane. They are on the same, physically in the same place. They're all represented in the same size and scale, so we don't get the idea of one behind another, but this could be an early attempt at capturing a herd and what's going on. Now, it's also possible it's a shamanic vision or any number of other things. It could be that these are spirits, and the idea being that sleep, the bison that are asleep, are bison that maybe have been killed. Maybe they are the dead. Maybe we're looking at representations of members of the clan who died, and each one represented as a bison in a different form, and it may have had great meaning to them that we've simply lost over time. Really the story of prehistoric art.